LBC presenter Lewis Goodall certainly didn't mince his words when he sparked a furious debate with an enraged caller live on air. During Monday's, August 25th, visit to the evening show, the 36-year-old broadcaster took calls from listeners up and down the country on some of the biggest issues facing the nation. Arguably, one of the most burning topics that is sure to divide opinions is the controversy surrounding St. George's flag. Operation Raise the Colours has seen patriotic flags erected across the nation in what has been dubbed a patriotism campaign by those taking part. But the timing of the campaign, coming simultaneously to protests outside asylum hotels in cities across Britain, has seen critics label the campaign as racist to varying degrees. It didn't take long before one caller raised the issue on the show, and caller Patricia certainly didn't hold back with her divisive opinion. She fumed, "Whose country is it? This is England. It's disgusting, absolutely disgusting." The listener then went on to share how Americans and Canadians proudly display their flags all over their countries and embrace their patriotism across the pond. She added, "My husband and I started flying the flag after we retired, and we went on a couple of cruises. We went to America, Canada, their beautiful countries, and they fly their flags with pride. I know I'm old-fashioned, but the pride's being knocked out of the English." This prompted Lewis to ask, "What do you mean by that? That you feel as though Englishness is under threat?" She bluntly replied, "That our country's being taken over by foreigners, and I was always taught that you only flew your own flag." The broadcaster swiftly shut down the controversial caller, arguing, "I think a lot of people would take issue with you saying that foreigners have taken over the country and your language there." Closing out the call, Patricia revealed how the issue has affected her political views. She concluded, "In the future, and the last couple of times, I'll vote for Nigel Farage. Whether he'll be good or not, I don't know, but I don't think there's any other hope for this country to straighten up." It didn't take long before listeners took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to share their thoughts on the controversial call online. Many listeners agreed with the caller, with one posting, "That lady speaks for millions, well said," as another agreed, "I couldn't agree more with that caller, the pride has indeed been knocked out of the English." Meanwhile, others disagreed with the caller, arguing that the flags only divide the nation more through their now racist connotations. One user argued, "No problem with you flying your flag, Patricia, but the difficulty is, it's not being flown with pride, it's being hoisted with bigotry and racism. By people just like you, dear." Another added, "The cultural argument matters, in many ways more than economics. A strong unified nation creates an environment for happiness and resolve against poor global conditions. We will not be robbed of that."